Welcome back to another episode of MotoGP Mac, and today we're going to talk about Valentino Rossi. Now, this is the first time Valentino Rossi has not taken to the grid of a MotoGP season, and obviously retiring last year kind of upset a lot of people because they did want to see him, and he was Mr. MotoGP across the world. When people thought about MotoGP, Valentino Rossi's name was not very far away from that conversation. And when he announced his retirement, and when I started this channel actually at the start of the year, I did a video about no Rossi, no MotoGP, and I was worried about the impact that Rossi not being on the grid would have for the series. And it seems not to have had a major impact. I think with the season that has gone on the way it has gone on, and all the multiple winners and the unpredictable races and how close the whole racing is, I don't necessarily think that the fans have missed VR46 being on the grid. Now, don't get me wrong, I do think that they missed the aura and seeing him as the person, but I don't think it's affected the MotoGP series or the attendance and fans as much as maybe I thought at the start. But also, one of the things that kind of spooked me is that there's at no point during this season did I think, wouldn't it be great if Rossi was actually in this race, or I wonder where would Rossi finish in this current group of people. Now, I know maybe that's because for his last few years he was towards the back of the grid celebrating a 10th, which was not really the Rossi I grew up with. But I would love to know your thoughts on it. I'm going to keep it very simple. Do you miss Rossi being on the grid? Do you think Rossi not being there has affected the series, the attendance? Definitely leave them in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video. I just want to take a minute to also thank you for watching my videos and the support that you've shown so far. If you haven't subscribed already and you would like to subscribe, it would mean an awful lot to me if you did. I'm starting this channel realistically so that we can all enjoy MotoGP together, with the aim of streaming a live video when the GP races are on.